on in. Come on in. Welcome to the live. This is the court update, real quick. Nothing too much. Just a quick update. Hey, Cool B. Hey, Injustice. Hey, y'all. I see ya. I see ya. Oh, wow. Hey, Felisa Cortez. Hey, Tip Loves too. Hey, Shakira. Hey, Mickey. Hey, who me. Hey, Angel H. Hey, JJ King. Hey, Princess D. Hey, you guys. I am reporting live from outside of the courthouse. Hey, Virgo, 831 Catman, Cooper, Sheila, my day one is in the building. Hey, Miami 305, Penelope, Joy Strong, Marvette Walden. Hey, you guys, I see you, Ruth. I see you, Toya. Let's see. We got Phyllis Evans, Miss Legally Blonde, Janisa, Betty Boopy, Roy Cool MC, Tracy Butler. Hey, you guys. Hey. I just want to give you guys a real quick update because don't forget tomorrow, Thursday, there is no court. Okay. There's no court tomorrow, and I will be giving you guys a special coverage from everything that I've gathered yesterday and everything that I am gathering today. Okay. So I just went, hey, Mrs. Dunkins. Hey, Jacinta. Hey, Tiff J40. Hey, I Write Solo. Hey, Be Like That. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the chat right now. I just want to shout y'all out. Hey, Be Like, Lady Coltrane, Charlotte Quinn, Catman, Matsy. All you guys are so excited. Thank y'all. Hey, Valerie Diggins. Hey, Boo. I'm just chilling outside the courtroom. We're on our lunch break right now. Hey, Regina. Hey, Olga. Yes, I got a lot of rest. I still need more rest. Hey, Queen Christy Love is in the building. I did get some rest, you guys. Hey, that girl. Hey, Michael Holman. Hey, Nikki M. Hey, Ronell Gordon. Hey, you guys. So yes, as I said, I am here. Hey, infamous Sylvia is in the building. Hey, Tiana White. Hey, you guys. Hey. She said smoking on camera. Okay, let's block you. Let's get her up out of there. I didn't need that, boo boo. You know, we're gonna get some haters. I'm gonna put you on a timeout. I ain't gonna really just block you in case you wanna come back later with some respect. Um, Queen Diva in the building, Gospel Glam, Regina Thomas, Latrice. Shout out to everybody that's coming through here. Hey, Candy Cane, Tiffany Only, please. Carmel Destiny, Bird. Shout out to everybody. I see y'all. Much love for everybody that's in the chat. You know what we yelling over here. Free R. Kelly. We putting these pieces of the puzzle one piece at a time. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Felicia Fee is in the building. Okay, so oh my God. So I'm on my break. I wanted to come in, doing your thing, lady. Thank you, Miss Infamous. Thank you. Angel H. She said, I'm trying to get the lipstick to you. Oh, okay. I'll send you some. I'll check out. Send me information in my email and I'll respond. It's HollywoodNext at gmail.com. Valerie Diggins says, how's it looking over there? Candy Cane said, I be smoking with all that work too, for real. What they thought? Shit. Mm-mm. Who am I impressing? Shit. Because as long as I'm pressing myself, that's all that matters. You know, we're gonna get a few people in here that don't like something, but I ain't worrying about nothing. I ain't altering nothing. I ain't watering myself down for nobody. Hey, Leon Anthony. Okay, so real quick, you guys. There is the Homeland Security. He is on the testimony. He's been on there since yesterday. He's going over everything that they recovered in R. Kelly's home under the search warrant. He's also covering everything that he got from the search warrant out of the storage that Jane Doe number 5 reported and that they went and researched on January the 9th, 2020. Hey, Millionaire, I see you. Hey, Ready Red, I see you. So they talking about that. Let's see. He's still on. He's been on the stand all morning, you guys, literally all morning. Okay, and um, and so he's on the stand right now, and he's basically going over everything he's recovered from the iPads down to the iPhones. From my understanding, there were 4 iPads and several phones, iPhones to be exact. Um, and then so they're just pretty much going over all his evidence. They have some also they have there was a safe that was inside of the there was a safe that was inside of the storage. There was also lots of letters, lots of envelopes from FedEx, lots of stuff was recovered from the storage. My personal stand, and again, this does not reflect the facts of the matter of the case, is that some may be relevant, but a lot of it appears to be irrelevant. And that's my personal stand. It does not reflect the facts of the matter of what is being reported in the courtroom. Also, let's see. Then they have they showed so far 2 videos today. We, the press or the public, was not able to see those videos or even listen to any of the videos, but they are having the detective, the Homeland Security agent, discuss what he's seeing, and then they're just breaking it down. Hey, Melissa Jones, I see you, boo. And then so they're just having him break down. R. Kelly was in one of the videos so far. Um, Dominique was in one with R. Kelly. Jane was in one, and Alex was in one. And then there was 2 women together in one without R. Kelly. And that's pretty much what's happening right now. Just to give you guys that up to minute coverage. This is not my full breakdown, so you have to expect that all tomorrow. I'm gonna spend all Thursday, since again there's no court tomorrow. So I'll be doing a special live on that, just giving you guys all my notes from Eliziette Mayweather, starting with her and then completing with whoever we finish with today. So you guys can expect the full breakdown of all of that come tomorrow. Um, Hey, Nene, I see you, Nene B. Um, hey, Sherrod Ford, I see you. I play there enough. Play. Okay, so there was lots of letters. I wrote down as much of the letters as I could, verbatim as possible. They didn't read all of the letters, so they only read like snippets of the letters. A lot of that stuff has been put into evidence and it has been admitted, so the jury will have an opportunity to read all of that. um and then what else is going on? I mean, like I said, it's just the same Homeland Security, so a lot of stuff yet to come out. So when we go back from lunch, they should be discussing what they heard. The last video that was played was an hour and a half video. They actually only played 25 minutes of that second video. The first video was 15 minutes long, and they played 11 minutes of the video, and then they played like 20 seconds of videos. And then they played 20 seconds of videos. They played a 1 minute video. So they really haven't really showed exactly what all is in those videos. Hey, Mrs. Hooper, I see you. Hey, Melissa Jones, let me see, what kind of cigars do you like? Those are Black and Mild Casino. They're really smooth. They're really smooth. I see you be like that. Hey, Nuella Nelson. Hey, Lady Coltrane. Let me see. Is this the video that they said he's outside the frame, only his voice can be heard? I'm not sure, because again, they have yet to fully break down all of the. Let me move around because I know lots of ears are out here, and I don't want to get misinterpretation or whatever. So just catch me on my live, and you'll be able to hear and see it all. I'm not being funny, but at the same time, I gotta do me. You know what I'm saying? Because I came here solo bolo. I'm alone. I don't get in drama. I ain't trying to get in none of that mess. They gotta keep that away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't here for that. That ain't gonna. Hey y'all. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. And so and so you know, let me see. Okay, let me move around. I gotta move around. So anyway, as I was saying, so there's a lot of tapes. Well, from my understanding, there's 4 tapes that potentially. Hold on. The 4 tapes that should be played, and so we're pretty much just waiting on uh, them to continue to review the tapes, and then after reviewing the tapes, then the direct is asking questions regarding the tapes. Since we're not able to actually view the tapes, the transcripts will be put out in regards to those tapes, and then there is the transcripts will come out. What else? transcripts. Okay, so no, there are transcripts, and the reason they have transcripts with some of the tapes is because some of them is just to kind of like aid them in what they're listening to, what's being said, just to kind of give a little better, clear understanding of things that's being said in those tapes. And what else? And I think that's just about it. Let me give y'all a good shot of that behind me, the federal court house where they're housing Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, aka R. Kelly. Um, yes, you are very wise. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate that comment from Gospel Glam. Um, Christy Shiraz says free kills. Michael Holman says let's keep supporting. Lady Culture said thanks so much for your commentary and the time you're taking to do this. Thank you, and I appreciate you all so much. Trina Mom says hey boo. Emma says happy for the work you do, and I will still have to cook for Robert when he comes home soon. Smile, one love. Let's see. Carmel says, did they bring up? Okay. I gotta delete your comment, and that's gonna probably put you on a timeout because I don't like putting people names in my chat. So if you're new to this platform, let me just give you guys the rundown. You'll be off that timeout in about 5 minutes. I'm so sorry, Carmel. I had to do that to you, but I'm not here to discuss the negativity about the dramas between other bloggers and them trying to find some type of revelation on each other. I'm not here for that. I'm here for one specific reason, and that's just to get down to the bottom of this case. Let's find out if they can prove their case or not. That's pretty much what I'm here for. So all that negative stuff and who was in what and all this, that, and the other. We don't know who that individual was. There was a name that was said. This person is not in no type of indictments or anything like that. That's misinformation. But what it yes. No, thank you, love. Thank you so kind. I'm very sure. Thank you. Okay, so they have. So there's no one's put in no indictment. With the Homeland Security, when he went into the storage unit, he searched it through with his search warrant. He gathered a lot of information and evidence. They went through cell phones. They went through everybody that was in connections to Robert Sylvester Kelly. And so when they got some transcripts back from cell phones, they redacted it. Then people who was reaching out to some of these alleged victims. There was some exchange of text messages. People was trying to reach out to them. Now, so again, let me just give y'all the rundown for you, some of you guys that may be new to my platform. I don't like to put other people's names in my platform because my platform is strictly for pieces of the puzzle, aka Hollywood Next, aka Sexy Pieces, aka Sexy Next. Okay, so if it's in regards to me alone, I've always been in this fight by myself from day one. I never ever wanted to get caught up in any type of negativity or drama. So let's just stay focused on why I'm here in New York, and that's to support this cause here for injustice of men, again, because injustice for one is injustice for all. I have sons, I have brothers, and I'm fighting for their rights. So if they can, conjure up some uh, misinformation or false information and get someone who potentially is innocent convicted, then I have a problem with that. And you guys should have a problem with that as well, due to the fact that you guys may have sons, brothers, fathers, uncles, nephews, and so on, and they can do that to them, especially if they're not an A-list, iconic, living legend such as Robert Sylvester Kelly. So that's my purpose of the fight. So let's stay focused, you guys. Let's stay positive, and let's stay on topic of what we're here for. I'm not here to expose anyone. If something was brought up in court today, I took the notes for that. I will discuss that again on my special live that I'm going to put together for you guys. So I'm going to utilize the remaining of today to go back in there, get all the notes that I can get, and then I'm going to put it together, and we're going to put these pieces together one piece at a time. That's why we're pieces of the puzzle. Now, with that being said, you guys are so welcome. Thank you for giving us updates. Kelsey's coming home. Angel H said Hollywood Next. Cash App is $ Hollywood Next. Thank you, Felisa. And I thank you to everybody that has been supporting the platform, who has been donating, who wants to see me to continue to stay here in New York for the remaining of the trial. Again, the prosecutors may rest their case on Friday, September the 17th, you guys. Friday, September 17th. The prosecutors should be resting their case. If they rest their case in the morning, R. Kelly's defense attorney, Canic, aka Mechanic, shout out to you, Mechanic. 2021 Dream Team is what I call them. Also, the reincarnated Johnny Cochran, okay? I'm just giving that man so much name, so much recognition because, again, he is amazing. He is awesome. And I want to make sure that he knows that he is appreciated for all the hard work he is putting in this case, especially that he came on this case such short notice. And actually when court trial was actually about to start, so he hadn't had a lot of time to prep, but this man is doing such a phenomenal job. You would think he's been on board since the very first day that these accusations has come out. Okay, so I just want to make sure I do my diligence in saying that. Infamous said he deserves it. Yes, he does. Correct. Correct. Some people like the way I say correct, so I want to say correct to Miss Infamous Sylvia. Correct. You all are welcome again to the platform. I'm not limiting who can come over, who cannot. Just be respectful. Let's not put other people's names in my chat. Let's just stay focused on what we're here for. We're here for a cause. This is a very serious case. R. Kelly is fighting for his life, and again, with so much coming out, you guys will be have your public opinion since you guys already they put this case in the public's eye. So why not keep it in the public and give you guys the opportunity to review it from someone who is actually in the courtroom covering this case step by step, minute for the minute, and bringing it to you guys as quick as I can get it to y'all. And I apologize for not going live yesterday. I know a lot of you guys was expecting it, and shout out to everybody who understood that your girl just needed a little bit of rest. You know what I'm saying? I needed some rest. Like, this case is draining. Yesterday, there was we started at 9:30 in the morning and we didn't get done until 6 o'clock, and then and that was late from 9:30 to 6. Just think about the hours, and they talking about all these forced labors. I feel like we were in forced labor yesterday. um just to be funny or whatnot. Hey Trevin, I see you. The case is very draining. Shout out to Trevin Johnson, the one who gave up his seat for me to be here and get elevated into higher positions. So again, I take my hat off to those. I salute to everybody. I don't have no problem with nobody. The love I have is just as big as love can give. Um, let's see. Real Diamond says, wait. What did she say? She said, yes, I was waiting until 2 o'clock in the morning for you to come live. Oh, God bless you, love. Thank you so much. Gemini Don says, hey, Hollywood. Hey, Neil. Tiffany said, we know you was at Versus. That's cool. That's what I was watching. I wish I was. Um, hey, Big Red. I see you, boo. Queen Mushu, I see you. I am Shakania Davis. I see you. She said, Kanik was God sent. Yes, he was. I'm telling you, God don't make no mistakes. When he put the right people in your path, he will take you places that no man has dreamed of. If you are a true believer, you already know where I'm coming from when I say these words. God is amazing. He is omnipotent. He is the head of my life from the head to the soles of my feet. You guys know I worship him in all that I do. I put God before any and everything and any and everybody. And long as he's for me, who dare be against me? And when God is for you, he's more than the world against me. So, I'm just humble. I'm very humble being, and I'm very selectively social. That means I choose my circle wisely. I choose who I choose to associate with because, excuse me, like Mo3 said, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Oh man. And that was the truest song that could have ever come out. Rest in peace his soul. There's a lot of anti reporters that is reporting, and so unfortunate. But I'm leveled, I'm balanced, I'm bringing to you guys both not only what the prosecutor is saying in their cross, but also what what the defense is doing. Here's one of our Kelly's attorneys coming by. That is Tom Farinello. We just want to make sure we get you. We love you. We appreciate what you're doing. Keep up the good work in there. I know it's tough, but I got your back. And so, I just want to make sure I'm showing love to the attorneys that are out here, and just to all the supporters that is coming through, and of course you guys in the chat that is waiting on these contents and this commentary to come out. Let me see. Please stop on that like. Thank you. Hit that like button, you guys. Great commentary, and it's free. Absolutely. Shout out to all Kel's support. To his attorneys. Let's see. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Ronell Gordon says, pray that God give this biased judge a change of heart. That's all we could ask for at this point. Let's see. Let's see what time we got right here. I don't want to lose track of the time. Okay, we doing good on our time, y'all. We doing really good on our time. Uh, Valerie says she was waiting on me too. What time you get to the courthouse? See, now for me, I can actually get here just before it starts. I can sleep in, which is good. At first, I used to get here when I was on the support side before I became a press. I had to get here at like sometimes midnight, sometimes at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., just kind of scoping it out and seeing who was here, because they was only letting 8 supporters in. And I just wanted to make sure I was one of those 8. By the grace of God, I have been elevated. He has put me in a position that I may not even, I don't want to say I'm not qualified for, because God will put you in places that you may not see you qualified for, but he will get you qualified, okay? He opening up doors that no man can shut, and I just want to thank my almighty God for all that he is doing in my life each and every day. I pray for all of us. I pray for you guys in the chat. Truly am appreciative of everything that is happening in my life moving forward, all the negativity that has fallen by its wayside. And again, all the information that I'm gathering, I'm going to put together a special live just for you guys, so that I can take my time and break it all down to you one piece at a time, because that's what we do over here at Pieces. Shout out to the official Dana J. He is in the building. Um, let's see. I see my sister Miss T. I see Lady G in here. Shout out to Lady G. Let's see. Let's see who else we got. We got Tina Leon. We have Mickey getting my change. He said they talked about you on Court TV. You are not. You are noticed. Oh, thank you. I actually spoke to one of the chief editors, and they said they didn't speak about me. So if anybody have the information to where they spoke about me, please send that to my email at hollywoodnext@gmail.com. And that's Hollywood with one X, no T. So that's Hollywood, HOLLYWOODNEX@gmail.com. Send that to me, or even put it in the community comment, or put it in a comment wherever you may able to comment at. Let me get that information. So if that is proven to be facts, then your girl can holler at them and find out what's going on. Maybe see if I can get them to retract that. You know what I'm saying? They gotta retract that. But anyway, let's see what other comments. Charlotte says, congrats on. Okay, the comments is going up kind of fast. Let me see. There is, of course, JD says, respect to you, Hollywood, and all who are supporting R. Kelly. Absolutely. Charlotte Bennett says, congrats on your new blessings. You have definitely put in the work, and you are doing an amazing job. Thank you so, so much. And again, I just wanted to make sure, since I'm not really doing the live as of yesterday or even today, I'm just going to take all this time, get all the information that I can. I might even come on tonight, because there's no court tomorrow. So I don't have to really keep you guys on hold too long, but it's a possibility that I will be coming live tonight. So just make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because I'll be popping up. I don't like telling people when I'm showing up, because I like to show up and show out, but definitely make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's see what else we got going on up in there. Lovely Da says, you angel, please do cover the true trial. 100 blowout all the lies. Yes, all I could do is tell you everything that's being said in the courtroom. All I could do is continue to take the notes and bring it to you guys, everything that I'm gathering. You can't make this stuff up, you know. It'll take a lot to try to fabricate any of the information that is being put out here. So all the stuff that's coming out is what. Sorry about that. I had a call come in, got us interrupted. Let's see. So let me see. Thank you for all your hard work to keep us informed. You're so welcome. I saw that KMSL. That was crazy too. Shout out to Malicious Conspiracy. Yes, shout out to Malicious Conspiracy. Malicious Conspiracy is doing a phenomenal job with the breakdowns and the comparison and the contrasting. I mean, just everything that Malicious Conspiracy has been doing from day one. Shout out to the day one. Shout out to the true supporters. Shout out to everybody. If you couldn't be here, but you're here in spirit, shout out to you guys. And again, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my big mama. I see you, big mama. I love you so much. And yes, I got your message. I need to check my messages. I have yet to check my messages. I have just been on the grind, trying to get this up to the minute coverage for you guys. So yeah, you could put Malicious Conspiracy in there. I rocks with Malicious Conspiracy. You could put Truth Media in there because I rocks with Truth Media. You can put in. Let me tell you who you can put in here. You could put in Malicious. You could put in Truth Media. Of course, you could put all my platforms in here. Team Next, Hollywood Next, Pieces of the Puzzle. Let's see. You can even shout yourselves out. Give yourselves some shout outs in the chat. You know, again, there is no competition. I compete with myself. I just want to be better than I was yesterday, today. So that's my only competition. I just ask that I be better today than I was yesterday. I want to learn something new each and every day. So definitely, those are my competitions. Truth Media, yes, Truth Media, definitely. There you go. You know, like the meaningful people. You know, not anybody that I've ever had any issues with. Although all's well ends well, but I'm on a different level. You know, I always have been, always will be. You guys get a chance to see my growth and my blossoming right before your very eyes. You can see where I come from, and that was never my destination. I don't know my final destination. Only God is in control of my destination, but I know He's always guiding my foot. He's always guiding me. So you know, whatever. Footpath he chooses for me, I'm just gonna follow his guidance because I do everything in his holy name. Um, Yom Kippur is tomorrow. Did I say it right? Yom Kippur? Am I saying it right? Yom Kippur? It's tomorrow, right? That's right. It's sundown tonight till sundown tomorrow. Salute. Yeah, we got the Jews out here, you know. So I know about them Jewish holidays. You know, I don't remember them all verbatim because I'm not teaching Jewish anymore, but I used to. Let's see, we have. Let's see. Make sure you check your inbox. I can over. Okay, I just got your email. I seen it pop up on the live, so I will definitely get back at you, gospel. And thank you so much in advance. Let's see. Lord, I need to know so I can get my kids in bed. My channel is not for underage, so please, viewers discretion be advised, and please make sure you are 18 over when you come to this platform, okay? Because this can get rated R real quick, okay? So you never know what's gonna happen when it comes to Hollywood Next or Pieces of the Puzzle, because there be some pieces that just be coming out, and I don't have no control over it, okay? So I just want to make sure I throw that out there. But I'm looking forward to seeing this Homeland Security be done. It looks like um, he was their longest testimony, and so he, like I said, he's still on direct. He's been on direct since yesterday. He's been on direct all morning. I'm not sure how much longer he's going to be on direct, but he is definitely still on direct. Then try not to get these kids. Okay, I'm trying not to put kids in my video because I see the little young one behind me, and I'm trying to not have children in my video or others as well. Just maybe public is walking by or whatever. And I don't have no control. Let's see. She says I saw a long message coming from Miss T. Says if you would like to support this channel, it would be very much appreciated. Thanks in advance. Cash app. Okay, thank you, sister. I see you said, Bo. What you saying, Queen Next, for bringing that real spill? Absolutely. JD, laugh out loud. Glad I'm 20, girl. You just made it, girl. You barely legal, honey. Barely legal. Let's see. I'm just messing with you, love. I'm just messing with you, Tiff. Phoenix is in the building. I am blessed. She said, how we looking? I think things is going well. I'm not sure what's on these tapes that they're viewing, but I will have full detail of what they're reviewing once we go back in. Then they will be able to directly examine the Homeland Security about what he's reviewing, and then he can break down that, and then the questions will be asked. Then, of course, Kanick will get his time to be able to cross-examine him as well. Okay, so but they seem to be unbothered. R. Kelly looks really good. He looks comfortable. He's listening with the AirPods that they provided for him. Others have the big headphones, but R. Kelly and his team, some are wearing the AirPods and some are wearing the big, the big headphones. Then you have what else? Then you have let's see, you have yeah. So everybody in the jury pool or the jury room, they're also listening with headphones on, but they're also able to view. There was a point where I was able to see something, and I got up because as a press, I'm able to go closer to the screen, and I was able to see something. But then I think they realized it, and then they turned the monitor, and I couldn't see nothing else. So I can't even tell you what I saw because I don't think I would want to repeat it anyway. And it wasn't nothing that visible where it was damaging or anything. But they did use the word what the jury was about to view was disturbing, if that helps at all. They said it was disturbing and it would be upsetting was the actual words that was being used. What else? I think that was pretty much it in terms of what is happening right now. You guys are pretty much caught up, minus my notes. But you guys are really caught up. You guys know everything I know. Let's see. So get on with the negativity. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. Thank you so much, Carmel. There no negativity over here. Queen Christy says Robert looks good, fine as hell. I'm just saying, right now I'm a fan. When I get back to the courthouse, I become a supporter. Amen. Shout out to Queen Christy. She's a fan right now, but when she comes back, like she said, she will become a supporter. And shout out to all the supporters, all the fans. All the love is needed. I wish you all could be here. If you guys can get here, I would say let me give you guys at least a few days notice. It may not be a lot of time, but once they go into deliberation, once the jury gets the case, I would say book your flight that same night and get here the next night, the next day, because you don't know how long it's going to take for them to deliberate. So that's going to be very important. We want all support. I'm calling all supporters, all fans to get here to the federal courthouse in Brooklyn, Plaza East, 225 Plaza, to be exact, on Cadman Plaza. I'm asking you guys if you can get here, get here. All is going to be needed because we don't know which way this case is going to go when it's all said and done. I can tell you that they have yet to prove the Mann Act. They have yet to prove uh, this case in general. And this is not from a press perspective. This is just from an outsider looking in. This somebody that's unbiased and just here really for the truth. As I've always came for the truth, I just wanted to know what's really happening in this courtroom with these allegations, these charges. The letters that was being read, though, I will tell you from what I heard. They did not sound damaging. The letters came from Jane Doe number 5, and she basically was saying how sorry she was. She was apologizing about her parents, she was really apologizing for what he was going through. She said, you know, she appreciate R. Kelly for helping her, you know, try to jumpstart her career, and she was really thanking him a lot. There was a letter from Dominique talking about how her mom was trying to force her to get money from R. Kelly, and she was stealing like $400 to $500 out of R. Kelly's possessions for, like, I want to say, if not daily, weekly. And her mother needed $1,800 to get her Dodge Durango fixed because she had a Dodge Durango and it went out and she needed some money, and also to help pay her rent. She told her if she didn't help her that she was going to go on surviving R. Kelly and lie on him. Those were some of the things that was said in these letters. I'm giving you guys like a little quick exclusive update without, this is just off the dome without even having my notes. It was just a lot, with the letters, and they didn't, like I said, they didn't sound damaging. They sound helpful. But the way that the prosecutor is trying to portray them is if, these letters was forced written letters. But I didn't get that. They also recovered out of the storage some message slips that R. Kelly was holding on to since way back when. He also had receipts. There was an annulment between him and Aaliyah. There was there was the ID from Jahanda Pace when she falsified her age and said that she was older than what she was. She said she was born in 1993, but in fact she was born in 1990. They had receipts of that. That was recovered from R. Kelly's storage. There was lots of letters, again, that was recorded. Some of them was even in protector papers, like, the plastic clear protectors that you could protect a regular piece of paper, so that way you will be able to preserve it so it doesn't get destroyed. Some letters were like ripped up and like kind of like ripped up in pieces, and the Homeland Security, he actually pieced them back together. Now that's interesting because they're pieced back together. But a lot of stuff was recovered, but nothing sounds like it was criminal. I'm not on the criminal side, so I don't know in the eyes of the law what they consider criminal versus what's not criminal. But just an outsider looking in, it looks like, I mean, these were protected letters. They didn't sound like they were anything that was criminal. And again, I'm not, criminal minded, so I don't know if it was or if it wasn't. But just want to share that with you guys. And then let me just kind of read through some of y'all comments really quick, and then I'm gonna take maybe it's 10 minutes left, so I'm gonna use this last 10 minutes and just kind of gather myself and just get prepared to go back in there and get the rest of the notes that I can get for the remaining of this witness and any other witness that the government may bring forth, and see if they're able to rest their case. If not today, for surely tomorrow. There was a witness that was supposed to come, witness number 20, from my understanding and just listening all around. And I'm talking about reliable sources. This isn't false information. Witness 20 did have a panic attack, some type of anxiety, and is not trying to testify. Okay, so that is true. That's not false information, by the way. They wanted to know about somebody's demeanor. How does R. Kelly look? To me, R. Kelly looks really good. He looks comfortable. He looks relaxed. He's very engaged in his case. He's actively communicating with his attorneys. He's taking notes. Well, not saying so much taking notes, but you can see notes are being exchanged. Like he's speaking to them, and they're writing down the words that he is saying. Maybe he's bringing a lot of great information because they're consulting with R. Kelly about these witnesses who are coming on, especially as Elysiette. Like you could tell, they took a break to go talk to R. Kelly, and then he confirmed and cleaned up a lot of her testimony, so that way when his defense was able to cross her on exam, they was able to get her to admit that she never saw any underage girls. He did so much for her before she worked for him, and then then also, just to give you guys, like I said, this is not the breakdown. This is just off the top of my head. She was responsible for consulting with the producers of writing the script "Surviving R. Kelly." Okay, she had a big role in that, and she gathered up a lot of these alleged people to come out and make these stories against him, which is very uh, crazy to me. Even the guy who was wanted to be an engineer seemed like he had an axe to grind because he was trying to go off and say like he waited over 17 years to face R. Kelly, but of course the judge, I mean they. Mechanic, aka Canic, objected that, and then the judge sustained it where he could not respond. And then he came back and was like, "Well, I want to say something." They said the judge told him, "You can't speak unless the prosecutor is asking you a question." We'll go over all of that with my notes and more. You guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'm going to get ready to go back inside the courtroom. That was my time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And remember, dear God, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever don't love does not know God, because God is love. Now, I will see you guys on the next one. I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming over to the platform where you can get it at up to the minute coverage. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys on my special live that I'm preparing just for you guys. And thank you so much in advance for all your patience. I will see you soon. Signing off. Pieces.